Also, trifecta implies like I did 3 things, but I actually did 4. So would that be tetrafecta? Quadfecta or tetrafecta? I don't know.
Depends on which language you want to derive your prefixes from.
But fucking chemistry uses tetra. I don't think anything uses quad.
You gotta use double.
True. The bifecta?
I love that. The bibifecta. The bibi.
Bibifecta, yeah. Not that one.
I don't like him. I don't like that one.
No, fuck that one.
Wait, who's Bibi?
That's like Netanyahu's nickname.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why do you have such a cute nickname? It's very, very contrasting. That sounds Russian.
He's Polish. But change his name to fit more.
I always do my exercises before I go to bed. Instead of doing it after.
I just haven't worked out like 2 weeks because I was sick, and I was just like, you know what, if you lose it, it's use it or lose it, and I don't know, 2 weeks is definitely not like enough for like actual muscle loss, but I don't know, I'm just really scared of losing muscle.
This feels gonna.
They're not that big. You'll see it in like 4 months when I start to take pictures.
I'm very excited for
Oh yeah. Well, the UofA gym, the best time to go is 5 a.m. I shit you not, the best time is 5 a.m.
Why is that the best? Because everything's free?
Yes. Otherwise, people are gonna be like taking, like asking you like, you've done your set on the bench, and it's like.
I just bought a 20-pound weights.
Like, is there no gym etiquette?
Well, they try to force it, but like.
There's no way to do it.
There's a bunch of 18-year-olds. There's going to be no courtesy there.
And then like
It's
gym
probably
activity.
activity.
Yeah, gym activity spikes in November too. Like it's really annoying.
I just bought some 20-pound dumbbells, and that's good enough for me. You don't need better.
I have a assortment of things that I use to just work out.
A charcuterie of weights.
Damn, nobody in chat. It's just blood work. It's the last message.
He's up smashing. He'll do it again. One more. Up smash him back. Get him, Goku.
You're gonna pay, Frieza!
Goku, you've fallen into my dastardly trap.
Oh, Goku monkey.
Oh, I keep thinking of the...
Kakarot! Kakarot, he's gonna shine up smash! Kakarot, that shit's still, you won't die!
I only know the voices from the... What's the thing in the jig? Up smash. Venison said he was mad for like 30 seconds. I did kind of destroy him 3 games in a row. No, he got 1 game, then I took the rest. It was misreported. I probably would have lost him so bad against Yoshi. I almost lost to Wamsa, dude.
I did not take Wamsa seriously when I fought at arcade and I lost. It was so good. I was like, fuck, I'm 2 points. Yeah, and I beat Olive when she was still a Yoshi.
I don't understand how to beat Yoshi. Sometimes
I
it just,
really don't either.
it just hits me.
I play Yoshi a good amount, and I just still don't get it. Because like, all I do is just chain grab and then play the mix-up of like, when he does like double jump fair. I just play that mix-up over and over.
It's not even a mix-up. You can just shield it on reaction.
There's nothing much I can do out of shield though.
Fair enough.
So, but I can hit him before. So like, but if I hit him before, he can snare in the same position. So like, if I point is, I'm gonna lose to Parker one day. That guy's fucking cracked, but just has a really deep, like, just not good at bad matchups. Because he lost to Ava for the first, like, Ava hasn't played, like, who knows fucking how long he's still lost.
Who's Ava?
Avery, like,
Oh, Flavor? Yeah.
yeah. Former, or I think her name's not Ava.
He's gonna up smash. He's gonna up smash.
Everyone!
He didn't do it. He meant to though. Yeah, I was very pathetic. I was a complaining fox name. It was.
You were?
I was. All I did was full hop back air in place.
I remember you used to know that.
Oh, I
I
still
used
do
to be
that.
like really impressed by it for some reason.
Double shot's not hard. Compared to like flow cancel shit. You press B twice. Oh no. Bam. This guy's up smashing in ways I've never seen. No, I'm too good to get hit by that.
I think I did it.
That's when they started turning it into a dating sim. That's when they started heavily turning it into a dating sim, right? Well, I thought it was just like.
Awakening, kind of, but they were really just copying like the system from Fire Emblem 4, and it wasn't really
Yeah.
egregious.
Is Awakening the one with Crom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fates is when they started making it egregious and like just awful. Because the system in Fire Emblem 4 was really cool because you could like pair people, and then everyone dies midway through the game, and then you continue the story with their children.
Right.
Awakening was like they travel back in time, and then you get those characters, which is like cool. But then Fates, they ruined it, the system. And then in Modern Fire Emblems, like everyone just supports everyone, which is, I think is really fucking lame. Like, yeah, they turn into a dating sim where you can pair like
Anybody with anybody.
everybody with everybody, which I think is lame as shit. Because in Fire Emblem 9, there was a character that didn't have any supports, but then late game you get one unit and he has a support with that one character, which is really cool.
Right.
But now with Modern Fire Emblem, you can't really have that, and it just makes no sense for some people to talk to each other, and then it's just really forced as well.
I played Awakening and I thought Lucina was hot. That's the extent of my memory of Fire Emblem.
I thought pair up was really fun, but I thought it was like kind of dumb. Because like you reduce your it's just really OP. Awakening is like the last good Fire Emblem.
Are there any good ones at all?
I don't like that game. I think it's bad. It was really good in the first playthrough, but everything after that is like fucking. Okay, good Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem 3, 4, 5, 6 if you're autistic, 7.
What does that mean?
8 is playable. 9 is really good, 10 is really good. 11 is fun if you enjoy the series. 12 is really good if you enjoy the series. Oh, okay, wait, no. Okay, good farming games that everyone would enjoy. 7, 9, 10. Awakening. 15. There's like 5 that are good.
They made 15 Fire Emblems before they made Awakening? That's crazy.
Well, no. Awakening's number 12. Or 13.
Oh.
Like, Final Games, if you like the series, that are good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Say that again?
8 is okay. 8 is like hit or miss.
Who laughs?
9,
Who laughs
10,
like that?
11, 12, 13. Yeah, like, there's only like 4 bad games if you like the series. So, I'd say the series is good, but if you don't, I don't know.
Do you like,
there's like 5 good
do you
games.
like Shadow Dragon?
Yes.
Which one is that?
11.
That's the first game.
That's the first, and then 11 is the remake. But Shadow Dragon is... When people say Shadow Dragon, they mean the 11th. When they say Shadow Dragon Blade of Light, that's number 1.
Oh, my bad.
FE1's really bad, though. It's not good. Final 3 is okay. Like, the NES games are shit, except for the second one. Also, Engage is like the most 5 out of 10 out of
Is that the one with Roy or Roy's dad?
You gotta
Saying
play.
GG's for you didn't play the set.
I was just following suit because my mind was elsewhere. What was the set count? 3-1?
I figured.